What's going on, everybody? This is Jose Ledesma on the mic, man, with the Kuya Podcast. I'm here with the co-host, Kuya Flip, man.
What up, baby?
We're going to have a great fucking episode today with the one and only BeEazy Will.
Yo, what up, people? How you doing, man? It's been a minute, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Appreciate you for your time, brother.
Yeah.
I want to let y'all know, man, this shit been going crazy. I like the movement, bro. I like how y'all doing.
Thank
doing
you,
what y'all doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Real
that.
shit,
Thank
brother.
you for recognizing the work, and you know
Come
too,
on
bro, 'cause
now.
you put in work heavy, bro. So thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, our boy right here, man, got his own podcast, the BeEazy Podcast, man. Tap in with that shit, man. He's going crazy on himself, man. He got vlogs, food reviews, too. He's doing everything, man. This man's a fucking big guy in the game right now. That's why we had to get him on here, pimp. But appreciate you, man. Yeah, because, you know, we've been working, man. Like, when me and Flip been talking with these episodes and, you know what I mean, how we got everything laid out, like, things are laid out through, you know what I mean, February, March of 25. So,
Nice.
like, we're working, man. We're working. So, I appreciate that recognition, you know what I mean? Because you already been doing your own thing, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How long did your show start again?
I started in November 2022. So,
22, yeah.
Literally, bro, like, it'd be
Almost 2 years,
in November.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, hearing that from you, bro, appreciate you, brother. Because we're still, you know what I mean, in that beginning stage right now.
Yeah, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, you know?
Oh, yeah.
This shit gonna come, you know, we're gonna have ups and downs, it's peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
But once you get to that peak, you know, that shit gonna rock out for you, how you're supposed to rock out.
Yeah,
You know?
because remember the other day when we had that conversation, you know what I mean, about like our expectations and goals, and how they don't always meet with, you know what I mean, with what we're getting results wise.
True.
You know what I mean? So I enjoyed that conversation. That's why I just wanted to bring that up. But yeah, man, let's fucking get into this. I appreciate everybody who's watching. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday, and let's get into this fucking interview with the guy right here, BeEazy Will. To start it off, we're gonna talk about something that has been going around. You know, that was big news the other day, as it should be. A wrongful killing by the state of Missouri happened from the state of Missouri to Mr. Marcellus Williams, who is from St. Louis, where you're from, obviously. Wrongly convicted of murder back in the 90s. He was found not innocent with DNA evidence, lack of DNA evidence, and all that stuff. And the state of Missouri didn't give a damn about the petitions and everything that the city and the people in the city was trying to fight for, and they still went with that with that lethal injection execution, which is beyond fucked up. Especially considering the man didn't do it, or at least, you know what I mean, everything showed that he didn't do it evidence wise. So it's fucked up, man. And the only reason why I wanted to bring this up was because you're from St. Louis. You know what I mean? You have an idea of what the city's like and the people in it and the struggles of an individual's day-to-day life with having to deal with wrongful interactions with the police department and, you know, just things of that nature. So that was the only reason why I wanted to bring that up. And it's also just overall a tragedy that I think has to be discussed.
Respect. Yeah.
So, basically the question I'm going to lay out for you is, being from St. Louis, how frustrating was it to learn and hear about his case and being wrongly convicted and killed by the state of Missouri?
I feel like, bro, first off, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, absolutely.
Yeah.
The shit was traumatizing for a minute because we go through that shit a lot. You know, if you look at the whole case, not to go in like super details or anything, but if you look at the whole case, they say he stabbed a lady in the neck. Mm-hmm. It was a St. Louis reporter, like a news reporter. Mm-hmm. So they tried to give him the death penalty in 2017. Mm-hmm. Literally, like I think an hour before the lethal injection, they overturned it. Mm-hmm. He was already in the room. All this shit. 2017.
Yeah. They're just playing with him at that point.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah.
So new DA stepped in like, hey, fuck that. We need that. Mm. We need that body. Streets need a body. Like, they on some bullshit. Mm. So this man already had life without. He was cool with life without. You know, he got a son. He got family. He been there for his son. Like, man, he raised his son from prison. Mm. Like, that's some real shit. His son is damn near my age.
Yeah.
So that speaks volumes right there. 2017, they overturned it, so he thought everything was good. And then, literally, bro, not even 10 years later, we got to go through this shit. Again. And it's a lot of Marcells out there. You know, it's a lot of people that the state fucked over. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of innocent people. I know a lot of not innocent people too, though, you know? Mm-hmm. But I know for a fact that they do look at color. And Absolutely. If you look right now, if you can look on your phones right now, St. Louis is the murder capital right
Yes,
now.
it is.
It's
Yes,
the murder
it is.
capital. Niggas get busy, bro. Niggas pull up and really do that to you.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, to see that, it's just nothing but, it bring me back to that Mike Brown situation. Niggas want to loot. Niggas want to beat up shit. Like, they want to loot just because they're mad, not because they trying to get some money or nothing like that. It's just because
Out of frustration.
out of
and anger.
frustration.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know shit besides that circumference. You know, a lot of people in St. Louis never been out of St. Louis. Keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
Unless it's family members or some shit like that. So, bro, that shit devastating, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks to hear that, bro.
I mean, because like to kind of touch on like that feeling is like that. I don't know. I don't remember the exact name of the documentary, but it was a Netflix documentary. I think it was called the 13th or the 14th. It was talking about the
13th Amendment.
Yeah, the 13th Amendment. You know what I mean? The Netflix documentary where it's talking about the slavery to prison pipeline. You know what I mean? And like all that bullshit that comes with it. You know what I mean? And like the origin of police. You know what I mean? To begin with, where it was the sheriff's badge was originally. You know what I mean? The slave catcher badge type shit. Like, it's just that whole documentary. It's an older documentary. I think it came out around like 2017, 2018. But that's like a documentary that really like opened my eyes back when it first came out and all that. So, you know what I mean? It is frustrating. It's fucked up too because there was no evidence to even convict him in the first place. There was no DNA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was none of that. There was no eyewitnesses. Technically,
the prosecutor misheld the fucking evidence.
Withheld it,
fingerprints on there. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, like, your shit is contaminated now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the shit was
So it should have been a mistrial from jump.
very.
But the same way how you said, like, from the beginning, bro, there's a lot of other Marcellus Williams that,
Yeah.
that
Absolutely.
people that don't get the recognition just because, like, those cases get kind of swept under the rug. And how often does this, you know what I mean? Like, you got to ask yourself, how often does this happen? You know what I mean? Does it happen more often than not? You know what I mean? How many wrongful lethal injections have been administered? You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit, bro, it puts into perspective when you see one case and just imagine how many you didn't see.
Facts.
I think another great example of that too, and I know it's a comedy movie, but like a great way to put like the bright lights on it is the movie Life. You know, with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, where they were wrongly convicted of murder of Spanky Johnson.
Yeah.
And you know, like obviously it's a comedy, but like the whole premise of that movie is wrongly convicted black men of murder. You know, so like I mean that's another way of opening up that type of like, you know what I mean, situation for someone who's never been through that. For the next question I had, my guy, is like and like I said, I don't know for surely if you did, but this is just something I just had in my head. Were you possibly familiar with this situation before it happened? Because this really didn't pop off on social media until 2 days before his execution.
Yeah.
Which was, I believe, on Wednesday, Tuesday,
When they was
Wednesday?
trying to get the partition for everybody.
Yeah. So the fact that it only came up on social media and like became this big thing 2 days before, I think is crazy. It should have been a thing months and months ago, right? So, like I said, I don't know if you were familiar with it already, or maybe you knew someone who knew him, or you know what I mean, something of that range, considering you're from that area, and that, you know, maybe that could have been a thing that was talked about beforehand, or maybe you just heard it like everybody else on social media.
Like I stated before, like in 2017 they tried to do it before. So we already knew, we already had the insight of that. You know, we thought we won that battle.
Yeah.
Because it got overturned.
Yeah.
You know, life without is way better than the death penalty.
Absolutely, yeah.
But at the same time, they just got another DA and then they moved it.
Yeah.
So we was already aware of it, but the world was not aware of it as much impactful as it was this week.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Which was really fucked up. But at the same time, like I stated before, it's a lot of Marcells out there. Not even in St. Louis, in the whole wide
All
world.
over the world, yeah.
But St. Louis is definitely still like borderline Jim Crow. Like, you're not gonna see no white people walking around my neighborhood. You're not gonna see no Filipino niggas walking around my neighborhood. No Mexicans like that, for real. You got to go all the way to the south to see that. Like all the way, like deep south. God damn it, like. So when a white person look at me, you know, in St. Louis, they instantly window raise up, lock the door, like all this shit. Out here, it's different. It's more, it's like, how you doing? I can't even talk to a white person. I don't talk to white people. That's how I grew up.
Yeah.
None of my teachers, I probably had like 2 teachers that was white.
Yeah.
But it was hard for me to conversate because we don't speak the same dialect.
Yeah, and you were at that point. You're a product of your environment.
Exactly.
So if that's all they teach you, that's what's what
you're
taught.
used to.
You know what I'm saying? It's what you're going to still practice.
It's hard sometimes because sometimes I can just switch, but I'm trying to be like a humble guy, I done seen so much fucked up shit to make me this humble. So if anybody say anything like bad about my name, it's like, it's not. Come on now, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here, like, and they really fuck with me. You can't name one motherfucker that be like, oh, Will said some shit. You can't, bro. Like, that shit doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm always lending my hand.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I'll give you too, bro. Since I met you, bro, everything's been genuine. I fuck with you, my dog, bro, and fucking you're a real stand-up dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've always appreciated about you, you know what I mean, in general. But at the same time, like, thank you for explaining that too, because I would have never known that, I mean, maybe, as I've met you since you've been here in California, maybe things have changed a little bit as far as, like, you reaching out to different people and stuff like that, bro. But I would have never known that you were that kind of person just because of the way I see you interact with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
bro.
something that I respect about you, for real.
Appreciate that.
Of course.
There's 8 billion people in this world. I don't need everybody to say yeah to me, bro.
Yeah.
I just need that one person.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Absolutely.
200,000 motherfuckers might not like me. I might just do something different, but I just need that one person. Like, hey, I fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's what's been happening lately. And I've been like, cool. Reciprocate, like, just being real, bro. It's lovely, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, good shit.
And I'll second that as well. You know what I mean? Even though you've known him longer, the shorter amount of time I've gotten to know you, man, you're a real stand-up dude, man, and I fuck with you tough. You just seem like a real genuine person, man. And that's all we can really ask for in today's day and age, is just being around other people that seem genuine as well.
Yeah.
Like, because you never know what people's real intentions can be when you're interacting with them. You know what I mean? So just having that, people like you around, I think is, what makes the world the way it should be.
Appreciate that, bro.
Love for real.
Now we're going to, like we said already, rest in peace, Marcellus Williams. We're going to dive more into you now, you personally. Growing up in St. Louis, have you been in situations where you felt like you were being discriminated against by the police themselves, by the police department?
Yeah.
If there's like a scenario in your head that you remember where you can kind of share with us what that was?
Bro, it's been so many times, like, I can't even.
Okay.
Even
like a daily occurrence?
Not a daily occurrence, but it's like, I'm from the neighborhood, from the top at the, in St. Louis, it's called Oakland. That's our neighborhood. It's crazy that, it's Oakland in here.
Yeah.
But that's the neighborhood, that's the block. So, when the police go around, they see us at the top. So they automatically grab us and shit,
Right.
Stopping
and frisking, all that bullshit on.
But before, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, when I was 10 years old, they used to give out baseball cards. They used to give out blues tickets, like, nigga, like, they was
so they were friendly in the neighborhood back
cool
in the day
to us because we was young. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was times, I think I was like 12, 13, had some weed in my pocket. I seen the police, so I got nervous. Baseball court. He gave me the baseball court, went around his day. Nigga, I was like, bro, this shit crazy.
Skated away with that one.
Yeah, they don't do that shit no more, though, bro. Like, it's more like, you think they serve to protect, but it's more like if a police car get behind anybody, you get more nervous than you get
absolutely
happy. Like, hey, police behind me, man. Yeah,
exactly.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
I don't feel safe.
You and this motherfucker like, shit. It can be a clean car. You'll still feel nervous.
Yeah.
Because one bad stop can end it.
And it's crazy how often that happens, bro. A routine stop can turn into a loss of a life, bro.
Imagine, bro. Like, now we got phones. But imagine when we didn't have phones.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine how much dirty shit that we didn't catch.
Yeah, before body cams.
All that shit.
Yeah.
They pulling over with the Crown Vic, whooping your ass, taking you down somewhere. Like, it been stories where they whoop people ass, take their dope money, take them down to the fucking other side of the rivals' hoods, beat the fuck up, leave them in the alley. Like, Menace Society, like, real shit, bro. Like, niggas really do that shit. Police.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucked up. I know I had the homies, I won't get too much into it, but kind of the same thing where they were like, they pulled him over and they didn't do it. They ended up just catching a light road and going home type shit, but the police were on them type shit. Like, oh yeah, what if we go drop you guys off over here?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, we're going to fight our way out type shit, but you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying is I can attest to that. Like, it's not only in movies, man. Like, the movies got it from somewhere.
Yeah, this is real life, bro.
That's real shit.
This is definitely real life.
Now, this was a question that I thought me and Flip thought was interesting. Like being, that you're from St. Louis, and St. Louis is very known for having a lot of famous individuals. You got Nelly, you got Cedric the Entertainer.
They love saying Nelly face.
Yeah.
Well, I'm listening.
Shout out to the Lou.
Yeah. So like basically what I'm getting at is like when you think of your city, is there like a famous person, and you can even say yourself, fuck it, but is there like a famous person that's from there, you know what I mean, that you think is St. Louis, that describes or shows what St. Louis is?
Bro, like I feel like everybody got their own little different personality,
Yeah.
Fun fact, the Cedric Entertainer stayed on Oakland.
Oh, he did?
I had his autograph when I was like 10 years old, bro. He stayed in Oakland at the bottom, bro.
I remember you
like,
telling me
dead
that.
ass. Like, yeah.
That's
I was like,
up.
bro, pulled up with the white Escalade and all that shit, bro. Like, literally, bro, straight behind the house that I stayed in. Bam, bam. He stayed on Oakland, bro. Like, yeah. But just, I don't know, bro. Everybody got different personalities, bro. Like, it's a lot of crime and shit out there, but it's a lot of love out there too. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas definitely be on that, but the love definitely there too. So it's kind of hard to actually say who got that St. Louis personality. But
well, no, I mean, like when you think of St. Louis, who's like that famous individual that you would be like, oh yeah, that dude's St. Louis. You know what I mean?
Say Red Fox.
Okay.
Red Fox.
Red Fox. That's the OG right there. Yeah.
I say Red Fox.
That's so hard, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Growing up, I used to drive. Growing up, my mom and my auntie used to drive, and we used to see, the Red Fox Street. I'm like, oh shit, that's like real,
Yeah.
And Sanford Sun and shit like that, of course. But yeah, I say Red Fox.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's a dope ass answer. That's definitely what I wasn't expecting.
I wasn't expecting that.
Because that's OG right there.
I thought you was gonna say I like the way you do that right there.
Well, Chingy and rest in peace, Baby Huey. He had that. He was pretty dope too. So yeah.
Okay. When you were moving from St. Louis to California or wherever state you were planning on moving at the time, but let's just say California since that's where we're at right now, why was Sacramento your destination instead of like a more popular city that people choose to go to when they come to California, like LA or San Francisco or Oakland? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I feel where you're coming from.
Have you lived over there, or you came straight here?
No, I came straight to Sacramento. The reason why I moved to Sacramento because my cousin moved out here.
Okay.
Shout out Fat Cat Kitchens, bro. She got them plates. I'm gonna do a review with her.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be like, bro, like
I need some of that food.
Yeah.
Big back
Come on,
status.
let's do it.
I need some of that food.
Yeah.
I need some of that food.
Like real love, bro. Sock it to me cake. Like all this shit. Like she really, and she's from St. Louis. So
she get down like that,
she got that shit.
All right, bet it's
so
good.
shout out Fat Cat's Kitchen. But nah, I moved out with my cousin. I just needed something different. I had, I was going through a lot of shit out there, from prison to all this shit. I was going through a lot of shit, and I came out, and I was thinking to myself, like, bro, this is how manifestation work, bro. Like, I was like, bro, when I'm gonna go to California, bro, I'm gonna get a black Audi. What else I say? I'm gonna be rapping. I'm gonna be doing all this shit. So. Fast forward, I went to school when I came out here for like 6 months. I'm like, shit, didn't know anything about computers or anything. Got the degree, got an associate's degree, 5 certifications, Linux, Active Directory, CNNA, Security Plus. Like, I'm really, I got my shit together. But on top of that, I'm a barber too, from St. Louis.
Damn.
So the reason
hey, the guy gets down, man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you take that anywhere.
So that's why I'm building this team, and I'm gonna delegate all my services, bro. This shit gonna be expensive. Like, it's gonna be nice. But the reason why I didn't do barbering when I came to California because I didn't have enough hours. Well, I graduated, but they wouldn't accept my hours. They only accept what they said, half of the hours, like damn near like 7 months.
Are you talking about barbering out here in California?
Yeah, because guys
did it not transfer over?
It did not transfer over.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So they wanted me to go back to school, and I'm hella arrogant because I can cut nice. So I'm like, fuck that, I ain't going back to school. I'm finna do something else. In the computers, bro, I didn't even know how to type. Like, I used to type like,
oh, the chicken poke shit.
Yeah, bro. And then she was like, this computers. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I just thought it was just something I can go to school and like some business, some shit. Say, no, we just do computers. Bro, now I get down, bro. I can do some shit. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, bro. Holler at me if you need some IP switches or some Wi-Fi jammers. I'm just playing. But but no, though, bro. Like
any Raider fans about to get fucked up.
I ain't no Raider fan. I'm cool. Steelers nigga 3-0. But yeah, bro.
Shout out Justin Fields and Mike Tomlin.
But yeah, bro, it been pretty cool though. Definitely been pretty cool. I learned a lot. Got my computers degree. And where I lead off of it? Talking about them damn Steelers, bro.
We can get into that. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, but I mean, we just wanted to know what the reason was you had came to
Fat
Sacramento.
Cat. My cousin Fat Cat, bro, and that was the reason. And I just pushed after that, and it was just
Do you have
cool.
more family out here, or just her?
Just her, but she got her kids.
Okay, for sure. Family, family's family for sure.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say, with that, like, do you have a big family? Like a. You know what I'm saying? Like a large amount of like cousins and fucking,
aunts, uncles, all that shit.
Do they come out here like to
sometimes,
visit, or do you more go home?
It's both. It's both. Sometimes I fly them out. I flew my mom, my brother, my son out all at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Done hella shit, cost hella money, but we had a great time.
Yeah.
Some cousins come out. My sister came out. Like it'd be a lot of type of shit, but when I go back home, it'd definitely be love.
Yeah. Okay, let's say I go to St. Louis right now, bro, and I just landed. I get out of the airport. Where's the first place I should go to eat?
To eat?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like Chinaman, bro. It's crazy, right? I know in Sacramento, y'all say Chinese food. Mm-hmm. We say Chinaman.
Okay, I was going to say, I was like...
I was going to say, it's kind of wild. They said Chinaman.
Exactly.
I know, it sounds hella racist, bro, but that's how, like, how culture-driven we are, Like... Yes. Chinaman, that's where we're finna go, bro. I'm finna get some Chinaman. I'm finna get a half order of special fried rice, extra egg, extra bean sprout, nigga. Some crab ragoons.
Crazy.
But you gotta get the real crab ragoons, bro. Out here, bro, no, they're not the same, bro. And we the only person that got a chicken St. Paul, like any type of St. Paul in Chinese food, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Check that out. Check that out.
Hey, gotta go out there.
And you gotta have it with a Vest soda. You gotta get it with a Vest soda, bro. Don't try to know how.
Vest soda?
Vest, VESS.
Oh, Vest. Okay.
What flavor is that?
Bro, it's any flavor, but they got all flavors.
That's the brand.
That's just
the brand.
Oh, okay.
But that's like our.
Hold on. This just made me think of something. Do you guys call it soda or do you guys call it pop?
Soda. I know. Okay. That's Chicago shit.
Okay. Because I was like, I know there's a lot of folks that call it pop. I mean, that's on like in the Midwest or in the East Coast and shit. They call it pop. So I was like, I don't know if you guys call that shit pop too.
Yeah, it's just soda.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know. I just thought that was hella funny. Since moving out here, what has been your most memorable experiences or people that you've met?
The fat bitches. No, I'm just playing.
Let's get ignorant.
Yeah.
Let's get ignorant.
Facts.
I knew they was waiting on some shit like that, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to all the tortas.
She ain't a lady if she ain't 280.
Facts.
God damn it.
Shout out Shannon Sharp.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had to live it up for a little minute.
That's
though.
my Michelle.
Hey,
if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Ocho Cinco had me on. He said, "Leave one to Michael."
God damn it,
bro. That's my Michelle.
That nigga made so much money off that a marketing scheme, bro. Like,
oh, facts.
Sure.
Marketing,
yeah,
bro. Like that was crazy. Damn, Shannon Sharp made me forget the question.
The most memorable experiences or people since moving here to Sacramento?
Oh shit! All right. I came out here when it was really like that. You niggas was really kind of getting to it. Where I'm from, right? We got open carry.
Oh.
So we always you can walk into the AM PM. You see a nigga with a Draco just holding it.
Yeah.
M16, big ass 30. Like you see this. This is this is normal.
They got any regulation on switches out there? No.
Oh yeah, you going down. You got a switch. They gonna switch your ass to the jail.
Damn.
They gonna get you, bro. I think it's like 10 years max. 10, 5 or 10. But just open carry. But when I came to California, bro, the biggest change is when I went to Dive Bar. Well, K Street. That's when they called K Street. This don't gotta do nothing with guns, but I just had to start an open carry out there. But I went to K Street. That's when it was on the corner. I don't know what the fuck it is now. But
was it like social now or some shit like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't.
But to put you in a time frame, right? I came out here 2-3 weeks before Jacka died.
Okay.
So I'm in that time zone. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we got the time zone. I'm on K Street, and goddamn it, I'm in the bar, and shit. You know, it's all cool and shit. You know, I'm looking at people like, oh, it's good, it's good. And I hear dun dun, like some Mac Dre, like some, you know, that Mac Dre dun 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 dun.
Oh, Thizzle dance, yeah.
Bro, when I say I heard that, I ain't never heard it before.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. Everybody in this one.
Just going crazy.
In a random moment,
Bro,
just
I looked at the security guard. That nigga looked at me like, nigga. I'm like, damn.
Why are you not grabbing your shirt?
I looked at the bartender.
Why aren't you now
this
making a
motherfucker-
face like you smell like piss?
Yeah.
The bartender like this and shit. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So then, like, everybody was in a fucking frenzy.
Yeah.
I never, like, everybody was chill until that came on, and it just.
That's how it always goes, though.
And I'm like, I'm going through the crowd and shit, like, all right, bro, shit, like, hey, bro, what is this? Nigga, that's the Thizzle, nigga. And then I'm like, what the fuck? So, I'm like, bro, that shit look kind of easy, bro. I think I can, you know. But the beat, bro, like, when you hear this shit, it's different from the first time you. First, I do like this. Like I smell some piss.
Yeah.
So when you heard that for the first time, I was like, damn, bro, this nigga
Go crazy.
Yeah.
And after that, bro, I kind of fell in love with that little wave.
Yeah.
The hyphy movement?
The hyphy movement.
Yeah,
so I started looking at Ghost Riding the Whips.
Yeah.
I'm really like in East Oakland, like really like looking at the documentaries and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a homie that was actually from East Oakland.
Oh, there you go.
So then we went down to, you know, to the spot. This nigga was doing slideshows. That was my first time really seeing a slideshow. Like, I was like, these niggas gonna kill themselves. But it's lit, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody doing everything. Like, bro, this was my first time. Like, I'm like a kid in a candy store, nigga. I'm like, shit, bitches,
brand new.
cars, nigga. Oh, guns. Oh, shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Pass
No, it
the
gets
backwood.
wild. It gets
bro,
wild.
I'm
They
still
be doing
smoking
4th of July, they
swishes.
be doing fireworks and shit. in
I'm
the middle.
still smoking swishes, bro. Look, this crazy, right? So I'm still smoking swishes. I'm seeing all this shit like, damn, bitches, guns, shit. Like, this shit lit.
Yeah.
Homie, get this. Boom. The fuck is this? This is a backwood. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this when niggas had the real cookies out here. The real purple. Like, the fucking backwood was like this big, but it was like, bam. So it was like, gas. Like, super
Yeah.
gas. And, oh, shit, nigga. I'm like, I'm having the greatest time of my motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Looking at burnt rubber and bitches and fucking, like, everything, bro. It's
Yeah,
like, it
just
was
happening all
a
at
sight
once.
to see.
Yeah.
And
Damn,
then
I was gonna say
what
that's a good
fucked
time,
me
too.
up, bro, because I didn't see no polices. I was like, bro, ain't no.
Yeah, they don't
nothing.
stop.
Was this out in Oakland?
This is out in Oakland.
Oh, yeah, they
East
let it
Oakland.
rock.
They let
it rock.
They let it rock.
I'm like, damn, niggas just going, you know, because when shit like that in St. Louis kick off, niggas shooting in like 2 minutes. Like, it's you know,
Immediately, yeah.
immediately, like, oh, niggas outside, they trying to slide. Like,
Yeah.
so when I seen that, bro, and everybody was hella cheerful and all that shit, bro, and
Yeah.
they still was playing Mac Dre. They was playing a little too short too, though.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
fucking with Short. I was like, damn, Short got some slaps too.
Short
And then that kind of gave me that real Oakland vibe, but it was more California vibe that I was feeling.
For sure. Yeah.
Then I went to Sacramento, like, because it was only for 2 days. Come back, I was like, nigga, it's lit. It's, you know, California is like, it's lit. So, yeah, bro, big shout out to California, the whole California. It's not no one point, like, but when I say Sacramento is definitely like, I feel like it's a melting pot right now.
Absolutely.
I met so many great ass people here, bro. Like, from genuine conversations to dope ass niggas that got tree, to dope ass niggas that do art, to like boxing people, to like niggas that do plumbing, like all this shit, bro. Like, I met some dope ass people. And in any time, bro, I can get on this phone and be like, hey, I need this done real quick, and they gonna do it off of love.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In St. Louis, niggas like, hey, what you got, like 300? You got 2? Like, it's real. Niggas need they chicken out there, bro. Like, minimum wage is still like
Economy is way
$7,
different out there.
right? $7,
Nah, I
$8?
used to work for $7, which is fucking crazy.
It's illegal, bro.
Crazy.
That's illegal as fucking gas me.
Yeah.
Fucking labor, like real shit.
I started working minimum wage in California was like at $9, but I don't think it was. I mean,
Yeah,
Nigga
same
gave
here.
me a 10-cent raise and told me don't tell nobody. I say, nigga,
What?
I gotta change my life, bro.
10 cents.
Shout out Lee's Chicken, goddamn it. Me and my nigga J-Mo used to be in that
He
bitch.
whispered, he's like, hey, bro, you owe me 10 cents. Don't say
I
nothing.
10 cents, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because I fuck with you.
God damn
You
it.
my boy. Yeah.
I look on him, 710. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
My
Was that,
homie-
that was back home?
Yeah, I was back home, bro. Like, literally, that was in 2012, 2013.
Shit. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
2012, yeah, 2012.
That's wild, bro. That's damn
Fucking
near, like,
rape.
fucking. That's. I mean, you know, it's obviously way more than like prison. What they pay you in prison, but like they damn near feel like that, bro. Like shit.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck. Yeah, no. That,
I used to. It's crazy, bro, because like every week, bro, I used to get like $140, right? And I was like, all right, bro, I gotta, put some shit together and shit like that. Now, bro, you give me that shit in California, bro, that shit going on the mill.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
this shit is expensive out here, bro.
It is.
That's
I
one
can
thing
go
for
get
sure.
a 3-4 bedroom house, not apartment, in in Sacramento. I mean, not Sacramento, but
Missouri.
St. Louis, bro,
Yeah.
for about like $800-900, bro. I got a fully
Shit.
furnished basement. Goddamn it! If you want to spend $1,100, oh, you balling now. You get what I'm saying? You balling now. You got some shit, bro.
That's
Because
crazy.
you ain't find nothing less than 25, bro.
Out here, yeah.
Even for apartments.
Facts, bro. You get a 1-bedroom, they're like, 16.
Yeah.
I was just paying 16 for a 1-bedroom apartment.
That's wild.
Now I'm back in the townhouse paying like 20 something. Like, bro, like, yeah.
Oh, where you were at before? Where okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
the
Damn.
spot, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
legendary
Yeah.
spot though, by the way.
Shout out
Bro
to the
had
spot.
Fucking people come through on that motherfucker.
And that was another thing, bro. Like, I started this shit. I started my podcast, bro, off the strength of it was COVID. The homie, shout out Albert, Hypocritical Podcast. The homie was like, nigga, this is what I'm doing. I'm loving the energy. You hear me? The people that he meet and all that shit. I'm like, bro, that shit is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Let me figure some shit out,
Yeah.
I figured my own little spin out, and that shit was working perfect for me. I'm like, oh shit. To the point it was working too fast, and I'm like, bro, I don't know how to edit. I'm doing all this shit from the beginning. Editing, lighting to conversation to getting questions to script writing, all this shit the same day, everything.
Yeah.
I'm burnt the fuck out. But I kept going, and then shit made it like shit's so beautiful. And now to the point like, bro, I'm just grateful.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
You know, on a callback to what you were saying recently, as far as like you getting love out here, bro, where they just do it off the strength type shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think that it has a lot to do with you too, just as a person, bro, because of the way you move. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
What you put out is what gets reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? So the fact you move with love and you do shit off strength, bro, just because you fuck with somebody, a lot of times I think that you get that energy back, bro. So again, to commend you for that. You know what I'm saying? The way you move. You feel
Didn't
me?
even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's OG shit.
Real shit.
Well, for my next question, bro, I know you have a son. He's 10, right?
Shout out Jalen. Yep.
10, right? So I know he goes back and forth with you and his mother in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the question is like, him living in St. Louis, how was like that sharing your son going back and forth from him being out there, him coming over here? You know what I mean? That co-parenting / parent relationship with your son, knowing that he bounces from St. Louis to here and back.
Bro, sometimes it get hard, to the point like sometimes you just want to, hey, put your shoes on. We finna go somewhere real quick, finna go chill with the homies, Sometimes it's just more as thought-wise. Like, I'm always like, damn, like, But when I have them for the winters and the summers. So, we split them like perfectly. Whole winter breaks, we go crazy, like wolf lodge, game like skiing, like all this shit. We do so much shit, and for the summers we just be swimming and doing football and all this shit. So to have him not to be like, so for like birthdays and shit, I gotta fly down there. That shit take money.
Of course.
Coming back, that take money.
Yeah.
Like the money that I'm spending doing that, I could have just been there and just
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Allocated that money to somewhere else.
Yeah, and I feel like if I would have stayed in the predicament I was in, I would never became the person who I am. Instead of evolving, it felt like I kept revolving. Like the shit was like a circle, a
Revolving
pattern.
door. We just go in circles.
Yeah, it just felt like death everywhere. You get what I'm saying? Like I felt like nigga, it might come down to it, nigga. For exchange, the nigga don't want to pay for the zip, or the nigga don't want to hit you 2 in the stomach. You in the car.
Yeah.
Ain't too much shit you can do about that.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to change the people, places, and things. And that's what was the hardest thing about me. Because the things I love gangster shit. I love all of it. You hear me? I love that street shit. But I can't condone it because I got a son now.
Yeah.
If I had a daughter, I probably would have still liked it a little bit. But I got a son. So everything that I know, I never teach him about the street side. I teach him a little shit, but I will never teach him to some shit like, hey, turn that on and make that. This is how that, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel good as a
You
dad.
teach him to protect him. You know what I'm saying? So that way he knows what to look forward to, so that way he's not in a bad situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That way he'll have the insight to be like, you know what, Dad taught me this right here, and I know what's about to happen right now, so I'm going to eject myself from that situation. And that's all we can do as parents.
Yeah, bro. Shit get crazy because that's like my mini-me. He want to do everything I want to do. Podcast, I was like, bro, start the YouTube, we gonna run it. He ended up getting more subscribers than I did.
Well, damn.
Let me tell you this shit, right? Shout out Jay.
Shout out Jay, man. Shout out baby
Jay.
boy.
Yeah.
Bro, like, he's like, Dad, look at my thing. I got, what was it? He's like, I got like 100,000 likes on there. I'm like, bro, stop playing, bro. Because now I told him, like, hey, if you beat me, I'll take you to go get Boba and some more shit. So he own it, bro. Like, hey, he all under my stats. Like, hey, don't like this post from him. Like,
Sabotage. Yeah.
Sabotage.
this nigga,
Competitive.
He using 48 laws of power, like, rules, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I seen this shit, like, 2 months later. I was like, bro, he said that. But then I knew where he was coming from. But when I seen the post, bro, he had, like, 100 and something thousand on YouTube off an NLE Chopper song with some captions and shit. Like, and I was like, fuck.
But he figured it out though.
Yeah.
He figured it out. It's the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then I start looking at him like, all right, let me do something real quick. I start fucking with the shorts. I start seeing my shit going up. I'm like, hey, I think we got something going. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he do a lot of games and shit too. So
Like
for
streaming?
that, not streaming, but I'm trying to start him to do it. But I feel like that's gonna be like an everyday thing. I gotta sit there. He gotta make sure that he's screaming, he's doing all that. I gotta make sure he's comfortable because he's like a Fortnite champion.
I was about to say, what does he play? He plays
Fortnite, Call of Duty, bro. He played Call of Duty better than me at first, and Mortal Kombat.
That's crazy.
Like,
I was
bro,
gonna say Mortal Kombat is crazy. That's how you know you know what I mean, the next generation's passing you.
play 2K. But his sniper skills is scary, bro. Like, you know how I play. I play Call of Duty. Like, bro, I've been playing this shit since 2000. But like 2000.
Black Ops.
Exactly.
Modern Warfare 2.
You hear me? I used to play fucking Metal Gear Solid, nigga. Like, really, I'm
shit.
a real
Snake
nigga.
Eyes,
Yeah. So I used to play this shit a lot. Like, I remember him being a baby, bro, like this, and I'm playing Call of Duty. Like, he's right here just looking at it. All the gunshots. He just
And now,
looking at it.
and now he's just sniping you.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about the dude is all the way from the start. Like, we playing 2-on-2s. He's like, Dad, don't go over there. I got him. I'm like, I don't even see him. He pop. They show the replay. The nigga ain't even moved, bro. The nigga, like, the dude is good, bro. Like,
Damn.
I ain't never seen nothing like that,
He
bro.
knows his depths.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, let me teach me. You hear me? I'm teaching you.
Yeah.
But this transition to Fortnite, now he's like slaughtering kids on Fortnite,
Yeah.
talking reckless.
You gotta talk
reckless.
reckless. If you're like that, you gotta talk reckless.
I remember one time, bro. I walked in. I was playing Mortal Kombat with some nigga online, and I was whooping him. I was like, bro, I let my son beat your ass. He talking mad, no. I gave my son a joystick.
Yeah.
My son whooped his ass, bro. And this was when he was 6. He's 10 now.
That's crazy.
I was like, bro, you getting your ass whooped by a 6-year-old, bro. He's like, no, that nigga ain't 6, bro. Play me in something else. I'm like, say something, Jay. He say, I'm 6. I was like,
Bro took his headset off like,
bro,
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
Uninstalled it and everything.
bro, we had like 6-7 match going back and forth, bro. And I'm beating him, but he's barely almost winning, but I'm beating him all the time.
Yeah.
My son just wiped him. So yeah, bro.
Crazy.
It been times, bro. We have like, I got the homies out. I got like 6-7 homies. We playing Mortal Kombat, and then my son like, let me get a turn. I'm like, shit, go ahead. Now he got everybody passing the joystick.
yeah.
Not one time, but twice, bro. And
Twice go around?
I'm like, bro, whoop his ass. Like, I'm telling the homie, like, whoop his ass. He say, bro, I'm trying to. Like, I'm really.
I'm giving her all she's got,
Yeah, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. Shout out to the kids, bro. They got so much good, like, they got so much pleasures that we never had, from technology to the way that parents is now. Because back in the day, you go outside and you come back in, your ass inside the house.
Yeah,
like,
don't
you
come
can't.
in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. The kids now just mobbing in and out. They ain't getting their ass whooped like they used to. Nigga, I got hit with like belts and fucking brooms.
Yeah, I
and
got
like,
hit with a switch before.
Nigga threw a pot at me. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, take the trash out. I'm like, shit, I'll take it out. Like, now niggas don't get like that, bro. You don't see that no more, bro.
Do you feel like that's a hindrance now for the new generation?
It is, bro. Because
like, even though they have a lot of technology, they don't be outside, bro.
Nah.
No bike rides, no inside before the lights come out, no chilling with the homies on the block type shit.
Yeah.
You know, unless you thugging, but it's different though. Like, you ain't got to be thugging to play outside. You know what I mean? So, do you feel like that hinders them now?
It does, because it been times where, like, say, if we all kids, right? If we go past Flip House, we don't see your bike outside, we know, hey, this nigga either gone or this nigga, like, somewhere else. Like, but we see your bike outside, oh, he's in the crib.
Yeah.
Come on out, you know?
Yeah.
But these kids, now they get on the game and add a party chat, and it's like, boom, 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 add all these fucking people. Then he talking to somebody on the phone, like, yeah, bro, what you doing? And it's like, it's hella, like, it's not really...
The lack of, like, true social interaction.
Exactly.
Like, that's how you really build bonds. I mean, that's how we met. I mean, my sister's house was right next to his mom's house. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, fat ass, you want to hang out? You know what I mean? And that's how we became friends 16 years later. So, but yeah, you know what I mean? Just lack of real social interaction, going out, chopping up with the homies.
Yeah.
Seeing how their day's going, you know what I mean? Whatever bullshit they got in trouble for last night because they didn't take the trash out or some shit. You know
yelling through the window, hey, I can't come out today, bro.
I know, I was just about to say that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever, like, get your ass whooped and then you, like you're crying, you like, no, I'm on sorry, I gotta stay inside, bro.
It'd be like that, bro. I done had some crazy shit happen, bro. I remember I seen this meme, right? So, like, say if your mom or your dad whooped your ass because you lost $40, they whooped your ass, and you go back to your bed and you see that $40. Do you give that $40 back?
Hell no.
Hell no, that's you now.
I already paid the price.
Yeah, exactly.
That's double jeopardy, huh? Like,
no. I ain't getting
because you can't get that ass whooping back.
Yeah.
You can't get it back.
That's hella crazy.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. It be shit like that I be thinking about, bro. Like, it's just the times now, bro. It's just different.
Different for sure.
So to kind of continue talking about your relationship with your son, like him not living with you full time in Cali, does that frustrate you in any way? Does it, you know what I mean? Does it have you feeling frustrated that you can't see him more often because you have to split time with his mother, obviously, who's still back in St. Louis?
Yeah, I mean, every dad will feel that way, you know? But it's a double-edged sword because at the same time, he's still getting exactly what I got from St. Louis. And then he's coming over here and getting something I never had. Like, I had a dad, but, you know, he come through like, hey, yeah, I got this for you and all that. But then he get locked up. And then he come home. You know, the streets love him. You know, I'm his sixth child. He got 8 kids.
Damn.
I'm his sixth child. And after, it's crazy. Like, I got 2 older brothers, 3 sisters, and then the 6th one. But he didn't name them Junior and name me Junior after the 6th child. But the nigga, I look just like him, not gonna lie. But he always get locked up, so he come back and like, hey, you know, whoa. Then he get locked back up, and so I didn't really have that. You get what I'm saying? So I vowed to be more than that. So now it's like, hey, plane ride, 6 years old. I never done that, nigga. The first time I got on the plane, I was like 22, 23.
Yeah.
You 6. You already broke everything already.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And also, I do a lot of stocks and shit. I'm learning how to do stocks. He can teach you what's a stock, what's a bond. Like, I sharpen them up. You get what I'm saying? Like, but the consistency that's where I feel like, you know. And he's a dad's boy. Like, I'm with you. Like, what we gonna do?
With pops.
I help you cook. I help you clean. I help you go whatever you got to do. You want to car wash? Like, that's my guy. Yeah. So but I still got to be respectful because his mom is a hell of a mom. You know, she's doing everything and above what she's doing. Even if our differences, you know, done that, we still know that the boy is the boy. You know, that's the main goal.
Absolutely.
And I respect that 100% about any female.
For sure, yeah. When you can put the kid first, that's all that matters.
But yeah, that's how life go, man. That's how the cookie crumble.
Yes, it does. I know you touched on a little bit of your process of when you started your podcasting and everything when you came out here, but can you kind of talk about like what made you want to go that route? Like why did you want to do those things? Being a podcaster, a rapper, influencer, all those things that you do, food reviewer. Like what made you actually want to do that?
I want to say, I always been a rapper, bro. Like Not gonna lie, bro. I've been rapping since I was like 10 years old. Like I got shit. Like I don't put the shit out because I feel not because I feel rapping costs a lot for number one. You gotta pay for a producer. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for everything. Yeah. That shit's not cheap. And then if that shit don't go how you plan, you just out of $300-$400.
Yeah. And
now you like, fuck, bro. I could have really like paid a bill with that. I could have done this. I could have bought a camera. You get what I'm saying? Like all this type of shit. So I'm hella dope, bro. I got damn near like 4 or 5 notebooks right now to this day, never been recorded.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Like real shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Shout out Renz and Gaster throwing the EP. We recorded that shit a couple months ago. They finna put that shit out. Like, so I got projects on projects on projects. And that's the funny thing about it. I was like, how could I stay relevant, bro, right now while I'm still rapping? Because I really love this music shit. Mm-hmm. But let me figure this out. So podcasting was a shout out to Albert again, you know.
Yeah.
Podcasting was the one. And then I found a niche for it because I'm like, bro, I can communicate with people. I can give value. I can actually give value. I can help people. Doing commercials for people and shit like that. So that gave me that that I needed. And once I had that, bro, it was just like Godspeed, bro. Just took off.
Skyrocket.
I didn't even know it. I'm like, bro, I think I need a team, man. I got like, 6-7 people and all this. And then I think the biggest thing that happened for me was just like setbacks and failures. I learned from those. And I'm glad I learned from those. Because now I can see that before anything else in any other podcast or any other relationship or anything. I can see that. And sometimes everybody not going to rock with you. Don't mean they don't fuck with you. They must just not rock with what you got going on. Sometimes everybody ain't going to support everything you do. And I had to learn that the hard way. But sometimes self-doubt be the biggest killer.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Crushes a lot.
You'll have an idea and you be like, fuck, bro, let's do it. We finna go shoot the midgets wrestling down the street. Yeah. God damn it, I got the content. I know little 25 Cent. I know the manager. But, hey, Flip, let's do this on the side. And
little
do
25 Cent?
That's one of the wrestlers' names.
Oh, dead ass? I thought you just made one up.
Bro,
no. That's like, one of the, I told him that's one of the wrestlers' names.
Like, bro, I really be on this shit, bro. I can find content in anything, but make it also humor, but make it real life.
Yeah.
Because after Instagram, bro, that shit just likes and all that shit, but make sure that you good in real life.
Absolutely.
Make sure you good in real life. I know sometimes like social detox, sometimes that shit really help because you be waking up, oh shit, let me post this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Sometimes I be like, oh shit, I forgot to post this, let me repost this. Like, bro, make sure you good in real life, once you get in real life, all that shit kind of transition over. But it been hella times where I have a great ass idea and then I kill my own idea. Or I get advice from a motherfucker that I thought that was like, hella genuine, and they give me the wrong advice that I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my guy, you my guy. But she's like, oh, that's a stupid ass idea. I'm like, fuck, all right, then that's a stupid ass idea.
Yeah.
But Sally over here that know fucking plants or some shit, that's a great idea. I think you should do this. And bam.
Yeah. It's just a matter of where you're appreciated at.
The wrong advice from the right motherfucker will fuck you up.
Yeah.
But self-hate, bro, is like self. It's all deal with self.
When you say you had to learn the hard way, as far as like, when people don't support, can you expand on that a little bit?
Yeah. It's just like, so I have, it been times where I got like I got an LA fucking podcast I'm supposed to do. I got a Nevada podcast I'm supposed to do. But I reached out to a motherfucker that was like, hey, would you want to go with me to do this shit? Cause I'm still new at this shit. I don't want to be like fucking up some shit when I first come in and like really fuck up my name. So it's like, nah, I'm good. I can't do it, or I got this going on. So it's like, fuck, bro. That's the support. But before then, it was all like, it's good, I got you and all that. And then when it finally happened, it didn't happen. Or people just like, sometimes support don't even have to be anything like physical or like anything that you're really like. Support doesn't even have to be as in like, hey, I'm finna like or share your post or anything like that. Support can just be like, hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. You can walk around the store Like, say, for instance, like I seen you earlier. I walk around like, hey, man, that shit that you was doing earlier, bro, with JR and Rico and all that, bro. It was like, oh, shit, he actually looked at my shit. It's support. It made a nigga feel good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's all about that, bro. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes shit happens, but at the same time, it's life.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're gonna have some people that really fuck with you when they say they do and they really don't, or you're gonna have people that just genuinely fuck with you and they don't even say anything about it. They just let you know, like, hey, you doing your thing.
But
like
yeah,
you know what I mean, like how you did when we talked the other day, like, hey, bro, you doing your thing. I said, you know what I mean. I really appreciate it because when you think you got people who really support you and fuck with you, you don't really hear that like you think you would. You know what I mean? So to hear someone who I just met not that long ago to be like, hey, bro, you doing your thing, that means a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just crazy how like that shit work. At least in my opinion. So speaking of your podcast though, what has been your most memorable guest or moment so far since shooting your show?
I don't know, man.
I know this is kind of on the spot because you got a lot of episodes under your belt, but
finna start season 4 this quarter, bro. We got a new location down Old Sac. I'm gonna talk briefly about that a little while, but it's hard, bro, because it's like a lot of people, bro. I want to say the first one I was like, fuck, nigga, coming on the podcast was Tope. Tope and Sleep Dank, I could definitely say I was like, damn, that was kind of cool. But that was hella cool, bro, like hella energy wise. I want to say, bro, the top, it's so many, bro. Like, I had hibachis on there, bro. They gave me food and shit. I love when people give me food, bro. And that's what kind of start the food reviews, bro. Like, they come through like, oh, bro, I got you this. I'm like, shit, you know? Like,
yeah.
They really fucking with me. That's kind of hard, bro. And I love seeing people progress. Like, I had an episode with Jacory. You know, that's his first podcast, and now he's doing shows at downtown. Like, he's doing shows, like, locking shit up. Like, really. My guy Flip over here, you know, podcast a year ago. Now he's finna headline some shit tonight. Like, real shit, bro. I pay attention to everything. You get what I'm saying? But it's like the support wise, you know. It don't take nothing to say, hey, keep doing what you're doing, brother. You know, that shit gonna happen.
Absolutely. Speaking of your food reviews and everything, what has been a spot that you've tried that has been your favorite spot that you reviewed so far? Like not on a personal shit, but like actual, like you reviewed it, whether you uploaded it or not. But
you talking about the one we did at Lobo?
I think it's at Lobos, bro.
Lobos?
Fire,
they're fucking moletas, bro.
Love, bro.
That's real love, bro. Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie. I eat that rail good. He's like, oh, man, thank you for that. And that's another thing, too, bro. We done it off the script, you know, and they plugged us with the free food and all that shit. But every time I come around, bro, that energy get more vibrant and vibrant. Oh, yeah, you know, like, I appreciate this and appreciate that, and it's good. He throw me a little extra little on the side. Yeah. Like, it's just love, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, bro. So the fact that you do these so many different things that you do, what is the motivation for you to want to do so many different things? Because, you know, some people want to be specialized in maybe one or two things, but you out here doing 4 or 5, 6 different things. So, like, what motivates you to really do that every day?
I learned recently, bro. I'm not a specialist. I'm a generalist. You get what I'm saying? And I learned the algorithm. I learned a lot about marketing. Like, some days when I don't post some shit, I'm learning some shit. You get what I'm saying? So I learned a lot about marketing. I learned a lot about AdSense, ad revenue, ROI. Like, I learned a lot. But what I learned out is, instead of just having the podcast now, we need sub channels underneath that, you know?
Yes.
My thing is, I'm trying to get 6 channels underneath that. And that's what I'm doing right now. So the food review is one. I got the podcast. I got the rapping. I'm finna do the book reviews. Like, I read a lot of books, so I'm finna give you a 5-minute thesis of what this book about.
That's so hard, bro.
Stop playing. You get what I'm saying? Like,
shit,
yeah. Then I'm doing the helping with the little homies. I'm trying to do that shit too. So hopefully this winter I can put that in there. And the next one might be just like, hey, Will outside.
Hey, say less.
Will outside. Like, I be at the expos. I can just talk to people. Like, when they see that camera, I'd be like, hey, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, damn. Let me see can you do this and do that, and how much would you charge this? And they looking at content and they like, shit, bro, what is he doing? I'm doing this shit off of love. Yeah. So when you reach out to me and be like, I pay you for this, that's the bonus.
Yeah,
that's the bonus. I gotta edit, I gotta do some shit, but it's working out great. Like now, I'm leaning right now towards. I'm like I don't even want to like jinx it, but I'm 90% sure. We almost done with everything, but finna have my first sponsor.
Hey.
Clap it up, man.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
fucking amazing. That's amazing.
So it's like the shit that you think that's your failures, bro. That shit come be your blessing sometime, bro.
Yeah.
You won't even look there because it wasn't there before because you had everything, but now it's gone and that boom, it hit you like a ton of bricks. And like a ton of bricks, you hear me? Like real shit, bro.
You're hella funny. You pointed to the bricks.
Yeah.
Blessings come out of nowhere, bro. But it's great to hear that, bro. For real.
Bro.
That's tight.
Yeah, one thing I be pushing to him all the time, man. That's like one goal I really want, like us to get to when we get to that point, is to just get people to sponsor us. Like that's something that motivates me when we do these episodes and shit. Is like really wanting to get to that point where we can get paid to say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk about their brand, talk about whatever it is they got going on. So I love that for you. So it excites me because that's like, damn, I want to even go even harder a little bit more just because that's like a goal I already discussed with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's amazing. Congratulations to you, brother.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? That's beautiful. So I'm going to start somewhere and then we're going to come back to you. Okay, so just kind of follow me for a second. So, yeah, 2 or 3 days ago was the last home game for the Oakland Athletics, right?
Okay.
So I'm a Giants fan, so it's fuck the A's, but I do feel for Oakland sports fans because they've lost all their teams in the last 5 years. The Raiders, the Warriors went to Frisco, and now the A's are now coming to Sacramento, but they're eventually going to Las Vegas in like 3-4 years, right? So the reason why I bring this up is because obviously, even though you were a Steelers fan, I'd imagine there was a huge influence of the Rams when the Rams were in St. Louis.
Fuck yeah.
Before they moved back to LA in 2016, right? So basically what I'm asking is like growing up, like even though you're a Steelers fan, like what was that influence like, and like what was the environment like, and the atmosphere like when they left? Like how did people feel? You know what I mean? Were they like really hurt? Like was there like betrayal behind it? Yeah. I'm bringing this up because of the A's. You know what I mean? Like fans feel ripped from the Athletics or from the owner John Fisher. Fuck John Fisher. Fuck Major League Baseball. But when all that was happening to the St. Louis Rams, like what was that like? I mean, as a city and the people you knew and loved that were big fans of the Rams.
St. Louis definitely had the Rams. We had a basketball team too, St. Louis Spirits. That was hellas ago.
They're now
we got the Blues too.
They're now the Spirits are now the Wizards are the Hawks, right? That's like what they're currently now, or
I don't recall. I can't really fact check that one.
I could be tripping.
But yeah, shout out Marshall Falk, man. Like that was that time.
Terry Holt, Kurt Warner,
you get what
Isaac
I'm saying,
Bruce,
bro? Like
you know what I mean?
Bruce was nice. So after that fucking season, bro, they ain't do shit else good. You get what I'm saying? They didn't do
those
nothing
early
else.
2000s, late 90s.
But soon as when they left, fucking St. Louis.
And Sean McVay took it over.
And people they started appreciating them and shit like that, bro. They started getting really. You see them now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. They already got a Super Bowl under their ring.
Exactly, bro. So everybody felt like, man, fuck the Rams, but shit, maybe I need to leave. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they ain't too much shit here, bro. Like sometimes you just need that little light to shine on you so you can feel a little appreciated.
With them leaving, bro, did it affect the economy like noticeably?
Because
I'm pretty sure when they leave, it takes a lot of jobs.
Like a lot of.
But
jobs.
we got a soccer team. We got a St. Louis Blues hockey
team. Yep.
That shit go crazy. Like I've been to hockey games. I've been to
the fan base is big out there.
Cardinal
with the hockey?
games, yeah, hella big. And that's where you see a lot of white people.
Yeah.
But they outside. You know?
As long as you support our team, we can be all right for these next 90 minutes.
Some shit might go on the chorus in the parking lot and some shit, but they had a great ass time with the hockey. It's cold as shit in the real hockey, like in the thing. Mm-hmm. But it's cold as shit. Like we used to get all them free tickets back in the day.
That's tight. Cardinal
tickets, all that shit.
Damn.
But like if you could just share the feeling that everyone that either you knew or just the city felt when everyone knew they were leaving. Was it like fuck the Rams at that point? We're gonna root for someone else, or was it like just people were angry, hurt, burning jerseys? You know what I mean? Like, can you?
Yeah, it wasn't no really burning jersey. They was like fuck, niggas left. I might need to leave too. Like, but it's still some Rams supporters out there. But now it's probably even more now because they got a ring under their belt.
Yeah,
so it's like technically, nigga, that's kind of ours.
Yeah.
But we'll let you keep it. Like, you know, it's both of ours, but I'm going to keep it in my house.
Facts, yeah. Like, even though the Raiders are in Las Vegas now, like, Oakland still goes crazy.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
way bigger in Oakland and L.A. than it is in Vegas.
Yeah.
For sure. Still. Damn, that's tight, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's wild, though. The fucking... I'm still kind of in shock about the hockey. I didn't even know they had a hockey team
the
out
Blues.
there.
Yeah, bro. They be whooping ass. I seen them in real life, bro. Like, they take off their helmets and they be...
Really chunking
They be
them up.
really whooping ass.
Yeah, that's how
bro.
hockey get down.
I used to be afraid, like, man, they gonna fall, like, hit a finger and shit. But this shit be real, like, here, they like bumping, they beep,
Ready to go.
and they just instantly throwing them, bro. And I be like, damn, sometimes with helmets on, sometimes with off. Like, I see some hockey fights.
The people that purposely get into fights or hockey, they're called goons.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's like...
Have you seen that movie, Goon?
Yeah, with Sean William Scott.
I think I haven't, bro. I'm thinking of Goonies.
The Goonies. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times people from Goonies, they say he looks like Snow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fuck you. Anyway. But yeah, no, the nickname for those positions, it's not a name position, but they'll call them either the enforcers or goons.
Yeah.
So like people that purposely, their only sole job is to get in the penalty box. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop ass.
Right, exactly. I barely know how to skate, but I know how to throw these fists.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But yeah, I just thought that was hella funny. So yeah, brother, we're at the... Oh, we got one last question. It's Flip's, comedy question.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to give you the floor to, promote anything you got going on, upcoming. Whatever it is you want to talk about, the floor will be yours for however long you want it or need it.
Okay.
But the last question that Flip wrote down was Mary J. Blige or Alicia Keys?
Fuck. They just killed Monet. If I just seen Power. But fuck.
I'm hella weak.
I want to say Alicia Keys though.
You go Alicia Keys?
Me and him make this joke all the fucking time when we bring up Alicia Keys. It has nothing to do with her music. It just has to do with the music video. With Mos Def coming in there to order catfish and hot chocolate.
Bro.
I know bro got the runs every time he leave. He don't even want to eat it at that point. He just knows that she's taking the order and he's like, oh, I gotta take it at this point. I gotta order this shit at this point. I can't change the order because Shorty over here acting like she know my order every time. But I'm just gonna immediately shit on myself after eating this because it's fucking catfish and hot chocolate. I know his bowels are upset.
That's crazy though.
This is something we literally joke about.
In that music video, You Don't Know My Name, that's literally, he comes in, he gets the Wednesday special, which is the catfish, and fucking, he's like, hot chocolate with milk. Not even water, so it's like, damn, yeah. It's
You
like
just
them fucked
know
up,
he shit on himself.
It's like them fucked up
Goddamn.
public school lunches, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They feed you Crispitos and chocolate milk,
Hey.
and then go run.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran to the toilet for sure.
Yeah.
And the fact that Shorty hit him up after he shit on himself, talking about, oh, I know you always get the Wednesday special. Shorty, you're the one that got bowel problems. Why you hitting me up at 12 o'clock at night?
I have gout now because of you.
Oh, my, I need Dr. Scholl's because of you.
That's disgusting.
But yeah, no, shout out Alicia Keys, legend. Shout out Mary J. Blige, legend, even though supposedly she's a part of the Diddy parties. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, now, brother, though, the floor is yours, bro. Anything you want to talk about, promote, the floor is yours, my guy, however long you want or need it.
I just want to say, man, shout out to you guys, bro. You guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Hell yeah,
Y'all
thank
staying
you.
consistent. Y'all actually providing, a voice, goddamn it, versus just doing shit,
Yeah.
Your topic's hella dope, and y'all just going, bro. Y'all just killing it. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out Jew. Jew, when you see me,
shout out D. Or Ace 11.
Ace 11.
Yeah, Ace 11. She's going crazy right now.
Yeah.
And like y'all got a crazy ass like team right now. So, one day Ace 11 might drop 30. You might be the tie boy.
Hey.
You might have to go get the backwoods.
Yeah.
Jew might drop 20 rebounds. It's like it's teamwork, bro. Y'all got a nice little spot,
Yeah, hell yeah.
And Jew, if you want your rematch, bro, you know where I'm at.
Hey, last time I heard Jew was ducking.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Zoocast, bro. I seen this nigga grow. I seen all of them, bro.
Shout out to Grody with the camera work, man.
Yes.
Zoocast.
Yeah, bro. I seen them grind from day one, bro. I seen them in there day one, and everything just been up and up. Shout out CSSB for throwing the whole event, all that, everything that they be going through. I mean, throwing. Just dope, bro. The energy, always dope. And yeah, bro, I got a couple things going on. Me and Flip got to do a couple more taco vlogs videos.
Come on, man.
You told me something about some Jamaican food or some shit. Like,
Dove's Place over there on Watt Avenue.
I'm down, bro.
In Sunrise, Watt and Sunrise.
I'm down.
So we can definitely go try that.
Down, yeah.
I'm down.
That shit's fire, bro.
His back is big as shit.
Oh, really?
Big back comedian.
You know what's crazy?
No. Let him
No.
have his time.
Fuck that. The fact that the back of the chair touches the wall and his stomach touches the table at the same time is wicked work.
People mistake you for being pregnant from the side.
They call you the abominable fat man.
All right, time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's what I'm saying, brother.
go ahead, bro.
But that's about it, man. I like to keep things straight, short, formal.
Episodes coming up?
Yeah, we do. We got a couple different things
Let's
going
hear
on.
about it.
Man.
That's why we doing this. Let's hear about it.
Man, I don't want to say the person, but I got two people that I thought I'd never get on the podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
They're on the podcast.
I was
about to say, can you at least say what they do? What they do?
Like,
you don't have to give names.
They rappers and they're from Vallejo.
Okay, say less. Rappers from Vallejo. That sounds big.
So I'm fucking with the whole Vallejo, the whole Vallejo House of Soul. Shout out House of Soul.
Yep.
I went down there and had some immaculate ass Kool-Aid. When I say the fucking Kool-Aid,
I know.
bro,
I seen your
that's
your,
the one
your
you just
review.
posted with the yams and the mac and cheese.
Bro, that shit went crazy. It's worth
hungry.
the hour and 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
It's really not that bad of a drive, bro.
It's not, bro.
Just hop on the 80.
And the oxtails, yeah.
That was my first time actually trying.
That's why I
oxtails,
brought it
bro.
up to you, because Dub Plays got some crazy oxtails.
It's crazy.
Too.
Once I done that, bro, niggas DM me like, hey, you need to come out here. We need to do this. Like, people really fuck with you off the shit that you do.
Yeah.
So
you're also shining light on them too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's not like everybody not gonna fuck with you again. You just need that one yes, and all that shit gonna work out.
Absolutely.
Good shit.
So yeah, bro, that's about it. That's all I got going. Be on the lookout for the food reviews, taco reviews, the fucking book reviews, nigga.
What's your YouTube and your Instagram, brother?
I was gonna get to that.
Oh, okay, my bad, bro. My bad.
But yeah, look out for all that. It's a lot of different things that we're trying to do in the city too. I'm even starting my own team. So this is gonna be the first time ever like this. I'm finna go to season 4. The first time ever I have a dedicated team.
Yeah.
That's
you get
amazing.
what I'm saying? So this shit finna be a little bit, it's gonna go a little bit faster than I expected, like the first time. And everybody hungry. No egos. We already had a call. We already had a conversation about some shit, and I love it. Everybody got a role to play.
Yeah.
And once they figure that out, everybody gonna get a team. Everybody gonna get a ring. Talboy gonna get a ring. The
Facts.
nigga that got the backwoods gonna get a ring.
Facts.
The nigga in the car waiting gonna get a ring. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna get a ring, bro. But we gotta have that one set. Ain't nobody bigger than the clique.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Facts.
bigger than the clique.
Nobody's bigger than a program.
Yeah. Couple years now, bro, we could be
Can't
sitting
be
back
David Ruffin.
laughing. Nah. We gonna be sitting back laughing like, bro, remember this shit happened and woo, woo, woo. Like, yeah, bro, now you got some money.
Yeah.
Now you got some money. We do this shit for hee-hees and ha-has, but at the end of the day, make sure your pocket's good. Got
Facts.
100.
Yeah, bro. But I love you guys, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Love you too, man.
My
Appreciate you and your
Instagram
time.
handles is, BeEazy Will with 1 L. I don't know how the fuck that happened. BeEazy Podcast. And yeah, YouTube, just BeEazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can find all that in the description too. I've listed his Instagram and his YouTube page.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that,
And every
bro.
episode before that, check the descriptions of all the other guests too. So before I do this outro, next episode, October 12th, we got DJ Money Gang, man. That's going to be lit. That's going to be fun.
Shout out DJ
We're going to have
Money
a great
Gang.
time having a conversation with him and everything he does. He throws a bunch of wild parties. He just threw a twerk party the other night. So, bro goes crazy. We finna talk about all that.
Yeah, bro, he be busy, bro.
Yeah, he be busy.
He be busy, bro.
I know,
I
yeah.
fuck with
We
him,
finna
bro.
talk about all that. So don't we? We're finna get buck wild next episode.
Facts.
Um,
Damn near
but
Freak Nick at CSSB.
I'm hella
God
weak.
damn it.
I'm hella weak. That just made me think of some other shit. But anyway,
He on some Diddy shit.
you should have been there, baby. There's nothing but dick and balls everywhere, son. Word is bond.
I knew it, how he was coming off. I knew it.
Yeah.
I was trying not to go there, man. But anyway,
Oh, shit.
this is Jose, man, a.k.a. Puerto Rican Poppy on the mic, man. This is the co-host, Kuya Flip, baby.
What's up, baby?
The
Yes,
legend himself, the guest, the man of the hour, Mr. BeEazy Will, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you guys.
Beautiful.
I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday. This is the Kuya Podcast. See you October 12th.